You may not know the name Myrtie Howells. She's one of the stars in Chuck Colson's book, Loving God. Her husband had died. Most of her family, her children, had moved away. And she started a business, and the business became very successful, and she made pretty good money out of it. And then she got older in life, and she needed somebody to take care of her. And finally, they put her in an old, what we would call an old folks' home, and she was still healthy. And she one day she said this. She prayed this to God: Lord, what more can I do for you? If you are ready for me, I'm ready to come to you. I want to die. Take me. Then he spoke to me very clearly: right to prisoners. She had nothing to do with prisoners. She had never visited a prison. She didn't know any prisoners. God spoke very clear to me: right to prisoners. She didn't even know who to contact in order to fulfill this word that God was giving to her. And so she's from Georgia. She wrote the Atlanta Penitentiary in Atlanta, Georgia. Do you have any prisoners that need an old mother that could write to them? And they wrote back. Chaplain Ray, the famous chaplain from Texas, and he had contacts all over the United States. He heard about her request, and he sent her through that Georgia prison 10 prisoners' names that she could write. And she started out with 8 prisoners, and she would faithfully write to those 8 prisoners. And then it became 20, and then 50, and then hundreds. Chuck Colson met her. Actually, Chuck Colson performed her funeral. And many of the prisoners would say in those letters, I don't have any family. I don't have a mom and dad. Myrtle, you are my mother. You're the only person that I have in life. Thank you for writing me. She found a ministry. Even up in age in her life, she found a way to serve others.